Hey, Brian, this is Vic Boyd over here at Madison, bud.
What's up, brother? What you got?
We've got a structure fire, and we've got a body on the inside.
Oh, God damn. You ain't around.
So,
on September 30th, 2021, firefighters responded to reports of a house on fire. After extinguishing the flames, they uncovered a female body lying on the living room floor. The owner of the home, 41-year-old Medeo DeLeo, was sitting in his truck with his 2 children. He told police that when he arrived home from work, he saw that his house was on fire, and he was only able to rescue his children.
Something suspicious. Is you suspecting accelerants or?
So we got Columbus's investigator coming with the dog, and they're going to sniff around to see.
Okay.
Just to make sure.
And she was the only one at home?
No, she was babysitting his 2 kids. So he came home, and I'm guessing it was to get the kids. He didn't say why he came here, but I was assuming, because he said he was out doing something, came back, opened the door up, said smoke was banking down, and the kids were running on the floor playing, crawling around on the floor. So he grabbed the kids and got them out, went to try to go back in to find his mother, and he couldn't get in because of the smoke.
Okay.
We already shut the main off.
Oh, so there's 2 kids in there while it was...
Yeah. That's why I said we're lucky those 2 kids didn't get killed.
Yeah.
now he just told me the victim inside is his wife. That's what this man just told me.
Well, then fire must have a misunderstanding, because he said that was his mom, and she had the kids, and he came home, and the kids were crawling around. The house was full of smoke. The kids were down here, so he grabbed the kids, got out, went back in. But that's a big discrepancy if it's your wife and it's your mom.
And the female in there to you is who?
It's my wife.
It's your wife.
My wife and my other folks, 6 kids here living there.
Okay, well, what is your wife's name?
Fatumata Diallo.
The officer was able to confirm that the body was his wife, 32-year-old Fatima Diallo. According to the neighbors, the couple had been married for quite some time, and they had 6 children between them. 2 of the children were in the truck, and the other 4 children were safe at school. The police looked into the couple's history, and they found that they had responded to several domestic altercations between them. Some of these altercations had been very serious.
We pulled the history up at this house, and we don't know if it's the same people. I know he's lived here quite a while. We have some pretty bad domestics here.
Have you?
Yeah. Okay. So it looks like to me, well, not looks like to me, somebody had said, one of the fire guys had said something about the fire started in close proximity of her.
That's what it sounds like. That's why they wondered if she was a smoker, because it looks like she was on the couch downstairs and it caught the couch on fire, or her, but it looks like the fire started downstairs.
Okay.
But now it sounds like from him, she must have been babysitting the 2 kids and he was gone.
And he just happened to come home in time?
He just came home and opened the door and it was full of smoke. Kids were still in there playing around on the floor, and he got them out, but couldn't go back in for her.
As the investigation into the fire continued, the officer in charge began to wonder if there was anything suspicious about the fire. Perhaps the victim was a smoker, and she had accidentally started the fire and was unable to get out in time. Or perhaps something more sinister was at play. The officer decided to speak with the fire chief and see what he had to say.
Chief, is there any type of a scene, in reference to, that would be worth me walking in and seeing?
She's laying face up on the floor.
Okay.
Next to the couch.
Okay.
It looks like the origin of fire is in this front corner. The couch lays that way.
Okay.
And she's laying, now granted her arms are up in the air, but lots of times when they burn, it contracts the muscles.
Oh, okay.
So that could be why she's sitting that way.
Do you have any idea, do you assume she alive when this?
It's hard to tell.
Okay.
I can't believe that. I don't know.
Okay.
It made a lot more sense when we thought it was his mother. I think, okay, she died maybe natural causes, and the fire started.
So you figure there's probably nothing in there worth me walking in that?
Is there anything in there that will make you think it was suspicious?
I did not go downstairs. All I was in the kitchen, the
Well,
living room, and
they're all
upstairs.
standing right
Can I just, I can look right there.
Yeah, you can see.
Firefighters were able to determine that the fire was started near the victim, but it was still unclear how it started. The next step was to interview the husband, but he appeared unconcerned that the mother of his children was dead.
I want to grab him the food here. The kids.
So there's no food here. What are you talking about?
No, the restaurant here, they eat African food. The kids, they're hungry.
Okay, well, you can't leave.
No, we are not. I mean, the kids. If I can. Okay, somebody's.
Right now, sir, I understand they're hungry, but you just can't leave. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Just hold tight. I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
The female who's in here, you said she's your wife?
This is my wife. Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought you had
She has
said.
4 kids.
I got you. Appreciate
She
it.
smoke? Does she smoke?
No, she don't smoke.
I didn't think so.
The husband confirms that his wife was not a smoker, so that would help the firefighters narrow down the cause of the fire. While he waits for the firefighters to figure it out, the officer decides to interview the husband. He needs to find out what the husband was doing before he came home and found the fire.
You were on the road working?
Well, actually, yeah, I'm on the road working. Yeah.
Where before you came here and stopped, where were you making a run, making a delivery?
No. I went to the shop.
What's your shop? Where you store your truck?
No, the mechanic shop. And after that, I went to the Volvo Truck Center, bringing them invoice.
And do you have any idea, sir, off the top of your head, what time you would have been at Medina?
In the morning?
Oh, it was in the morning?
It was in the morning, yeah.
And so then after
They opened like 8:30.
8:30?
Yeah.
And then from there, you say you went to the Volvo dealer?
They fixed my ABS sensor on the truck.
And where were you at right before you come home, sir?
Around 11.
You were at the Volvo around 11?
Yeah, that's what. Around 11, yes. So I went there around 11 o'clock, yes.
Okay. And then where were you at after that, sir?
No, I come back. I come in.
And do you have any idea about what time you were there at Thornton's? $200 worth of fuel?
After the Volvo, that's the place I went. If I check my receipt, I will know. Yeah, see, I have the receipt here.
Okay.
$200. So you can see the time here, maybe somewhere. 11:54.
11:54. And you got home here at about 13:09?
Something like that, yes.
Okay. Just sit tight, sir.
Firefighters found that lighter fluid had been sprayed around the living room. They also found the lighter fluid container hidden underneath the body. This proved that the fire was not an accident. It wasn't enough evidence to charge the husband with murder, but it was enough to bring him in for questioning.
What we decide here, brother?
He's going with me.
Okay. What about as far as
No secure.
Okay. We'll have
I'm gonna pet him. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
What we doing? Step over here, run behind our cruiser over here, sir.
Right over here.
He's going to pat you down real quick. You don't have any hand grenades or bazookas, nothing like that, right?
Hey, listen, we're just going down to our office, okay? Because the circumstances, we get people out, we have conversations, okay? So he's just patting you down. You're not
Why he's doing this?
Because you're riding in his car.
Yeah, he's gonna drive you down. This is just standard.
Make sure my cousins come to grab the kids.
Okay, we'll take care of that.
We got the kids and everything.
We'll take care of that. Don't worry.
Okay.
You're not under arrest right now.
No, but,
Okay. No, it's just for safety.
Just searching. Okay,
Just
okay.
it's just safety.
For safety.
Just to safety.
Let me tell
Okay,
him
step
that-
to your right, sir. Step to your right.
No, just come over here.
Have a seat.
Let me finish to tell this.
We will in a minute. Get your shoe. Just go ahead and swing your feet in there. We can put this window down. Okay? Thank you.
The police had two big issues to deal with before interviewing the husband. First, they had to block off the road to keep people out of the crime scene area.
They got on the 670.
Can I help you, sir? Okay, you can't come in. It's crime scene. Hence, that's why the tape's here.
I live at the gray house right there.
Copy, Rob.
Yep. Crime scene. Look, yes. We already told your wife had you on the phone. You need to park somewhere else. You have to walk. Yeah, that's why it was closer. You'd have parked somewhere up there on Harbor, and then you can stay close to the houses on the east side of the street, and you could walk in home. You can't pull in. You'll have to park out on Harbor Boulevard and then walk to your house. Okay? Thank you.
The second problem they had was what to do with the children. The husband told police that he had called someone to come pick them up, and they were to release them to this unknown male. Fearing for the safety of the children, the police refused to release them until child services came.
So the kids, you have a car coming for the children?
Yeah, so we have a county car here. Here's the issue though. We're having children's services come here. They're gonna have car seats. We're gonna let them decide where the kids are going because this guy is like, well, that's our family. I said, no, who is this guy you want to release me to? It's our family. I said, no. Is he on your side or is he on your wife's side? He's being very vague with me. So it's like,
So Children's Services coming here?
Sure.
Okay.
Frankie's calling him right now for Children's Services to come here.
Okay. Because we've
Once
got
they
these
get
two
her,
kids in
we'll
this
also have
vehicle.
car seats, and we'll go from there. And if they say they go to him, then that's cool. If they say coming with us, then that's cool too. So
I was going to ask the teenagers if they could come back down here, but they've got real attitudes, and it might not go good.
why would we have them come down here? They weren't here though.
Well, no, they weren't here. I just meant to keep, because this little boy in the back seat's getting upset, and it's a brother.
Oh, okay.
That's all. I was just thinking of the
Getting
kids.
an attitude with the police?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
I was just going to see if they would help, but I figure if I ask them, there's going to be a
ask them.
problem.
I'll try. I'm not in uniform. Might be a little bit easier. You know what I mean? Sometimes it works.
There you go.
Sometimes it doesn't. You see
Just
me
smile at
tussling around.
It's okay, buddy. Hold on. Are those your brothers? See the one in the red shirt?
Yes, they're my John 3, Sam, Barry.
Okay, all right. We just need you guys to hang out here, and then we're going to have them come and get you, okay?
Okay.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 7.
With the children safely in the hands of their mother's family, detectives prepare to interrogate the husband. While they do that, the victim's body was sent to the pathologist, so an autopsy could be done and the cause of death could be determined.
I didn't introduce myself. I'm Detective Meister.
I'm Ron Steeman with the State Fire Marshal's Office.
Okay. We're here just looking into the fire, okay?
Okay.
Now,
I get water.
you want a bottle of water? Yeah, let me get that.
Thank you.
I gotta go find it.
You want that? State Fire Marshal? Okay. Fire Marshal? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I investigate fires. Oh, okay. Sam? He works for the Sheriff's Department. Oh, okay. So he's a detective with the Sheriff's Department. Okay.
There, is that better? Yep. I'm letting myself in here before. Okay, since you were brought down here in a police car, you're not under arrest. You understand that, right?
I don't know. I get in the police car and, well, basically I'm not under arrest, yes.
Yeah, you understand that, right?
I understand, yes.
You wanted to come down here and talk to us, and we just brought you down here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna read you your rights to you. You're not
I'm on
under
my
arrest.
phone because I'm hearing my phone money here.
He's got it out there.
Calling me a lot.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna get this done, okay?
Yeah.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to read?
Yes.
Okay. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. You get that?
I have a lawyer, yes.
Okay. You wanna talk to us about this incident tonight?
If I have to call my lawyer, that would be maybe much better. I mean, because I don't know how much questions I will be asked, and then.
We're just gonna ask you what happened today.
And
if you want to talk to a lawyer, if you don't feel like it's.
I can call him now and then just tell him, then maybe I can answer what I know about. If you tell me to answer what I know about, I will answer it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
It's up to you. It's your right.
No,
You
I'm asking you. I mean, if I call him now, Mr. Ray King.
Okay. We can ask you questions,
Uh-huh.
and if you feel like you don't want to answer until you talk to him, you can call him then, or you can call him now.
I'm gonna call him now, and then if he told me to, if he told me if I answer it, no problem, or something like that, until he appear, no problem for me if I call him, you know.
Okay. Let me go get your phone.
No problem. Tell him that I cannot answer phone right now. Can I tell him that?
Well, hurry up, because I want you to talk to your attorney real quick.
Look at this phone. Yes, go ahead.
That's all I had.
Go ahead and give him a call and see what he says.
I'm going to send a text message first. Is that okay?
Get a hold of your attorney, because your truck can't leave until we find out what your attorney says.
So I need you to call me back as soon as possible, please. So I'm going to text you a message after this call. If you send my message, please call me back.
So you do want to wait till your attorney calls before you talk to them?
Yeah, I don't want to talk to anybody. That's what I just said. I mean, yeah, because let me try one more time. Maybe because if you see sometimes a couple calls, you might call back quicker.
Detectives were unable to get the confession they desperately needed, so now they had to gather enough evidence to prove that he killed his wife. An autopsy was done on his wife's body, and it revealed that she had been strangled with a phone charger right before the fire started. The examiner investigated the victim's lungs, and he noticed that there were no signs of smoke inhalation. This led him to believe that the victim died from strangulation before the fire started. Had she been breathing after the flames were ignited, there would have been smoke residue in her lungs. The victim's children were interviewed, and they told police about all the physical abuse they had gone through behind the scenes. The children described one way their father liked to punish them, and that was by choking them with cords. The autopsy mixed with the children's confessions was very strong evidence, but the final nail in his coffin would come from a Ring camera on his home and another camera on his neighbor's home. The husband claimed that as soon as he walked in the house, he noticed the fire, so he grabbed his children and he ran out the front door. The Ring camera on his home showed him entering the house, but he was inside for almost an hour before the camera shows him leaving, holding his children. Investigators found it very interesting that he did not appear to be in a rush, or even concerned that his wife was still inside. The camera on his neighbor's home would be the strongest piece of evidence yet. It showed the husband putting his children into the truck and then going back to the home and casually looking into the window to make sure his wife was on fire. With all this evidence in hand, Mamadou was charged with first-degree murder. Instead of taking the case to trial, he accepted a plea deal presented to him by the prosecution. In exchange for a guilty plea, he was sentenced to life in prison, with the possibility of parole after 35 years. 6 children lost their mother that day, but her death revealed the evil their father was capable of. Her children are now with family who love and care for them, and he won't be there to hurt them.